Okay, hello. This is the third installment of the notes for today. Okay, so this is about energy pyramids. We're going to look at the animals of Madagascar to create an energy pyramid and food webs and then answer some questions. Okay, so we're going to take a look at the Madagascar organisms, and this Madagascar happens to be 500 miles off the southeast coast of Africa, and we're going to look at how they get their energy. So, we are going to label the page. We're going to fill in the information for each organism on the page and how they get their energy. So, Earth iris is a flower. It's a simple flowering plant with scaly leaves. So make sure you write that down. The grass is a leafy plant that grows on the ground. Okay, make sure you fill that in on the box. The boba tree, large fruit trees that store water in their trunks. As you can see there in the picture, they're very they look swollen, and that allows them. That's because they store water, and they have fruit that other animals can actually eat. Okay, now we've got our cricket. They're small insects that feed off grass and small flowers. So that's what they eat. They basically are a certain type of consumer. Beetle grubs, a baby beetle that eats tree leaves and wood. So this one also not only feeds on organic matter or not animals. So what do you call those? I hope you know. The ones that do not eat meat. Okay. Obviously not as cute as in the movie. Actually looks kind of scary. It's a small primate, which means it's a kind of monkey that eats insects at night. So it does eat insects only, pretty much. It's kind of scary. Lemurs, also not as cute as in the movie. They are small primates also that feed on fruits and flowers. So both of these also, well, the lemur is actually one that only eats fruits and flowers. And they're kind of scary looking too. Okay, and this is a funny looking cow. It is related to the cow. They have developed different features, as you can see, but pretty much serves the same function as the cow. It's a herbivore closely related to the cow. So that's zebu. And those bad guys in the movie, the fossa, very agile carnivores feeding on small animals. And you look at their toes. I mean, they're climbers. Um, that's the fossa. So you're going to label all of these, put them in the correct boxes, and you will then be able to connect them. Your job is to create your own food web. Use a pencil to connect with the ones that are getting eaten to the ones that are going to be doing the eating. So the ones you connect basically you're gonna make a lot of lines. Basically, you're gonna connect the ones that are getting eaten to the ones that can eat them. So you're going to make as many lines as you can. Try to use a ruler for these because otherwise it just looks like not good. So try to, with a ruler, at least it brings some order to it. Please use a pencil because you don't want to start erasing because some of these lines are going to cross. So make sure you use a ruler or a straight edge. Then what you're going to do after you connect everything that can be eaten to something that could be eating it. So something could have a lot of lines going to it if it's eating a lot of different things. So let's say something like a lemur is eating two or three different things. You can connect it to it can be connected by three different lines. So one thing can have lots of lines going to it. So you want to find as many connections as you can make. Okay, so then what you do is that you're going to add an arrowhead to the line for the one that is getting the energy. In other words, you're going to point it towards the mouth. So if a lemur is eating a flower, you want to put the arrowhead towards the lemur. So it should be pointing, the energy should be going to the lemur. So that's what you want to do. You want to put the arrowhead to the lemur. You don't want to point it to the flower because the flower is not getting the energy. The lemur is getting the energy from the flower. Okay, and please use a ruler. Okay, after you finish this, please hold on and open the next presentation.